Hi guys, thought I'd just jump on and do a quick video. Yeah, haven't got my teeth in at the moment because I've had them in quite a lot and I needed the break. I was going to do it with them in, but it's one of those things where you just want to get them out. You know, I'm not quite to the point where I'm having in a lot. I just wanted to say, I thought on Saturday, which is a few days ago now, me and husband went to a charity event and I had my dentures in for 6 hours. I had them in for 6 hours. That's the longest I've done. 6 hours. I was so chuffed with myself when I got home and we counted and it was 6 hours. 6 hours, guys. And then, but when I got back, I was ready to take them out. But yeah, 6 hours. So that was really good. I was really pleased. And the fact that nobody there knew I'd had my teeth out. So I didn't have my bottom one thing because I'm still not ready to wear both together. I'm still just trying to get used to the top ones. It's a long journey. I know it's going to be a long journey, so I'm trying to make you aware that it is a long journey and I can't just put them both in at once and just get used to them. It just feels too much and I want to get used to them. So taking my time. There's no rush. I've had no teeth for 8 months, did I? So, but I do put them in when I go out. But 6 hours anyway. I was talking to people that I didn't know, and it was fantastic because I don't want to get teary, but I could smile. I could talk to somebody without putting my hand over my mouth. I actually felt quite confident, and there was a part where we had to shout out. Sorry, I'm facing the window for some light and my hubby's running around the garden doing something silly, so I got distracted. He's so funny. And there was this part where we had to shout out something, and the best shout got a prize. So I shouted it out and I just let it rip, my whole mouth wide open like this, and it was just so nice to not be embarrassed, I suppose, of either having really horrible teeth or having no teeth. So I mean, I wasn't emotional on the day, but as soon as I start talking to you guys, it sort of comes up. Yeah, so yeah, it was actually really nice to have a bit of confidence there and to just be able to smile, and nobody knew any different. So I was really chuffed, and for 6 hours the only thing I found was I was very, very thirsty. I mean, I've got new glasses as well, by the way. New glasses. I didn't read, but other people's experiences with dentures is too much saliva. I don't know how to say that word. Too much saliva. Yeah, I think so. Too much saliva. But mine's the opposite. My mouth is so super dry that I'm just constantly having to take a drink. I can manage a while, and then it's like drink, and yeah, really dry. And then the next day I felt so dehydrated, even though I hadn't drunk. It's not like I drank less. I actually drank more because I was dry. But the next day I was really, really dehydrated, and I was drinking so much the next day. But yeah, I was just so pleased that I managed 6 hours, and the fact that nobody knew and I could just be me. Silly old me. I don't know whether to turn the camera around and show you what my husband's doing, but I don't think he'd appreciate it. He's pretending to be a cowboy in the back garden. trying to make me laugh. So yeah, that was that. I was dehydrated. But yeah, 6 hours. The only thing was, it was the pain up here. Now I can feel a lump up in that gum, and I'm sure it's got to be that wisdom tooth that got impacted up there trying to come out. That's all I can think it'd be. This side, where I've got my wisdom tooth come out on this side years and years ago, and it just crumbled. It was like chalk. I was like walking to the shop, and I was like, "What's that in my mouth?" It was like almost like, writing chalk just crumpled, fell into my mouth. I'm like, oh, but it was my wisdom tooth just disintegrated in my mouth. So I had that removed, and this one's always been up in the gum, sort of behind the teeth, not coming out. But now them teeth are gone, I think it's trying to come through, which would be another massive setback because you can't put your denture. I'm not going to get another pair of dentures to fit this tooth because it's going to keep coming out and out, and I don't want. The only other option is to cut the gum open and take the tooth out, which they were going to do a couple of years ago, 2018, when I had that first surgery. And I said, no, don't do that, please. I don't want to go through that agony. So I'd rather wait for it to come out naturally than them take it. So if it means a little bit of time without my dentures, so be it. It's not like I haven't spent 8 months already without dentures. So I think, but I am at my dentist, NHS dentist, in 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks, yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to ask them to take an x-ray and see if it is that. If it's not, then we'll find out what it is. And if it's nothing, then maybe make the bit more of a curve in the denture that the denturist didn't want to do originally. So yeah, that's it. So chuffed. 6 hours. I went into town yesterday to get my glasses, and I popped into the phone shop because my phone's not been working, and I was having some lovely banter with the phone people because I feel a bit more confident. I feel more like me now I've got my teeth, and I'm not trying not to talk or doing this. It just felt so good. But yeah, just a little update. 6 hours. So pleased. Thank you for all your lovely comments saying how lovely my teeth looked. Oh, meant so much to me. It really does. I do read them all. Yeah, my confidence when I've got them in is growing like I can't believe. Yeah, maybe I should have done this a long time ago. I don't think the option was there. With dentists, they don't want to pull out teeth, they want to save them, so it got to the point where it had to be done. But then dentures aren't really that nice in your mouth, are they? So you do want to keep your own teeth. So yeah, I wanted done. It's nice having these nice looking teeth, but I wouldn't have wanted them. Ooh, bird of prey flying over. Wow. Yes, I wouldn't have wanted them any sooner. No, it's all good how it's worked out. Just not the 8 months with no teeth. I mean, it's nearly a year since my surgery. Well, 2 months away. And I still don't have my NHS dentures. And that's 2 weeks, I think, seeing that new dentist because my dentist has left. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, but that's the latest. 6 hours. But I did have to rip them out when I got home because of this up here. Never mind. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, please subscribe, follow my story, and my next video I think I'm going to show you how I glue my top dentures in because I haven't done that yet. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Bye.